I'm gonna start posting my trades for both stocks and forex on daily basis, or as I take a trade. I haven't done this in a while. I've been following this system and it's been working for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and post it on the web and on the forum. I made some changes. I no longer day trade, and I use daily charts for stocks, use swing trading only, and walked away completely from the 5-minute and 30-minute and 15-minute charts. Also, I only use harmonic patterns. So I'm spelling here, and Elliott waves, mostly the wave 3 and wave 5 at the end of the trend for reversal. And for forex, I do use 1-hour charts, but I'm not, most of the time I'm not in and out of the trade in one day. Most of the time it's a couple of weeks, minimum a few days, but I use the price action on the daily charts. Mostly fundamental trading, fundamentals, and I do some technical setups, but they're quite basic, nothing spectacular. But I do a lot of reading on the forex before I do the trade. As how I do my stock trades, and by the way, before I go forward, I need to briefly explain harmonic patterns are. You look them up, go into Investopedia, look up harmonic patterns, and it'll give you an idea. You need to read that in advance. It's basically a combination of geometry and fib numbers for patterns that supposedly repeat, and they have been doing well with them. Of course, there's, with any other technical setup, there's issues and there's problems and things you have to consider. I use the following patterns: the Gartley pattern, and X to A, then A retraces back 60.618. Then and I trade the C, the completion of the pattern. I would sell the C over here, for example, to a profit target of D with a stop loss, a tight stop loss right above C, or the completion of the pattern where I buy D, looking to go above A on a long, opposite for selling. Also have the butterfly pattern. Again, you can read those on your own and look through it. I won't go into detail of how the pattern is set up and all the fib numbers. I'll just draw them out. I do them in advance and just show them as the trade is being taken. The bat pattern, crab pattern, and so on. Elliott waves is fairly basic. It's again, I only use the wave 3 with the trend, or go with the wave 5 on the daily charts. And again, any questions on that, just read up on the Elliott waves and understand them before you view the videos, otherwise it won't make any sense. And okay, so with that said, I'll give an example of a setup. This is a Gartley pattern setup. Now the trade I take, I just don't take it based on something setting up as a pattern, or something setting up as an Elliott wave only. I like to see 3 different things happen to a trade before I take it. This is a chart I took today, I think. Yeah, this is today, and we had a Gartley pattern setting up, XA. Then we have a move up. Then the end of the pattern is the C pattern is over here on 5 on this point, which is Friday, and the expectation is for this pattern, as pattern is completed, for it to move down to this level, which is on 65 and some change, 65.50 I think, with a stop loss right above here, which should give you about 5-to-1 risk reward to the specific trade. So you would sell, and I believe I can't remember the name of the stock. This is doesn't really matter, but I think this is J&J, but it doesn't really matter what the stock is. The pattern is the same. I also, many times, I like to see a divergence in the RSI down here. This is daily chart again. So I want to see a divergence which we don't have. I want to see a pattern setting up or completed, or at level 4 where it needs to complete. And I also see a 5-wave sequence that's finished. So we have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with that said, we're supposed to see a reversal down to the actually even below to the 62, 64. But I would put my profit limit at 65 and some change. Now the forex is, I have been doing the forex trades, and again the forex, I really, there's nothing to explain. It's all done based on the hourly price action chart, as well as some fundamentals that's going on in the market, the forex market, mostly central banks and interest rates and so on and so forth. This is an example of a real account started with $500, and within about 90 days or so built up to 1477. It did go to a draw, obviously, and moved up from there. It's 93 days, how long? And this is the link for the statement, which is live. You can always access it, and this is the account right over here. So this is a real live account. I have some few open trades as well. I set my orders as limits. So and on the euro, I would be and at this level, which is, I think I need to move that, but down, yeah. So this is where I expect to enter the short. I'll wait for the market to come my way, and I'll go short at 1.0670 and trail it for hopefully 300 or 400 pips. My stop loss about 100 pip each, and but like I said, this account has done quite well for me. I look at some patterns and some Elliott waves with forex, but again, it's mostly news related. So as of tomorrow, I will go ahead and start posting specific charts that are relevant for this day, for the next week, of trades that I'll be setting up and working with, and I'll post the stop loss and profit, and go from there. Thank you.